Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be changing out a pool heater. Welcome back everybody. Today we're going to be changing out a pool heater. We have this Jandy LT propane. We're going to be replacing it with this Jandy JXI. This one got broke in the freeze. You can see we've already cut it out while we waited on the new heater to come in, but pretty simple. You can see this pipe here. For some reason I lost focus. Okay, this is the pipe coming out of the pump. That's your pressure, goes into the filter, comes back out of the filter. So we want to pick it up right here, and that'll be our inlet. And then we'll cut it, and the exit or the return water will come in and come back through this pipe here on the top. So on the new JXI heater, you can see that the inlet outlet header is now at the bottom. So that's actually going to bring it somewhere down. It'll be lower where we tie in and add the pipe. So we'll get all that going and get this one changed out. So what I like to do first, disconnect the electrical, then the gas, and then do the plumbing. When we reinstall, always do the gas first because it can't move, and then the electrical and the plumbing last. So we'll get her going. So first thing is to kill power. So on this one, we're going to flip all the breakers to off, so we know it's dead. And we'll come back to the heater, take the service panel off, and take the power out here. This is our power line coming in, 240 volt. And this second line, that's our switch that allows us to use it remotely. Okay, this is the pressure switch, but it's also where we tie in for the remote. So we'll disconnect that. Pull that one out. And then our power, we've got a green, red, and a black. We've already killed the power at the breaker. So I'm not going to stick my hand to it, but I'm sure it's dead. We'll just ground, screwdriver to ground, so we know there's no power on it. Better to use a voltmeter than to follow my crude practices. Okay, power's done. And we'll pull that back through the housing, then we'll disconnect the How are you? Scared me. Oh, good. We got the electrical disconnected, so next is the gas. Got it turned off at the tank. This one takes a good bit, it's a long ways away. You hear the gas bleeding off. we go. Alright. So when we put this back together, we're going to add a coupling right there. So quick disconnect. We'll have to take all that loose next time. Okay. Now we just move it. Okay, now that is going to be a good fit. Okay, so let's get that ready. Okay, where the union is, that's our easiest connection. Make it last. Okay, clean everything up good. Put the pipe dope on it. gas on here. We want to wet everything down good with soapy water. Okay, we're looking for bubbles. Okay, about to tie the electrical in. JXI, power coming in. We'll match it up to these wires on the inside of the heater, and this one is for our remote. It will go through this port. The electrical on the top and the switch, remote switch in the bottom. Okay, we're going to start by taking off these 4 screws, pull the plate off. That'll give us access to inside. And then I like to pull these off the side as well. Lets that door open up. We can tie them in right there. Put the locking washer back in place, and we're just going to cut, join these wires, and we'll do the other one. Tuck those back inside. I just tuck that in back over there so it's out of the way and nobody gets scratched or cut on it. Okay, electrical's done here. We just need to tie in the remote switch. Okay, remove the panel. On the inside of the door, you will see a layout, and it will show you right here. Pool Spa remote has 3 terminals. Find it on the board. Pool Spa remote has 3 terminals. So we know we're going to connect there. So we're going to use the center one. 2 wires, and that's connected to the pool and the common lead. Okay, if you got 3 wires, you connect it there, or if you want to use your 4-wire connector, you can connect to that terminal. But in this case, we're using this one. Okay, we got that wired in. Got it button back up. Okay, and now we're going to move on to the plumbing. We'll make that. Give it a quick test and be out of here. Hey guys, here you go. My battery died. So I'll give you a quick, we made the final cut. This used to come all the way across. We cut that, routed this one into the top, routed the bottom one up here. When you're doing this, just think of your final glue joint. Real hard to glue down there, but real easy to make this last one up here. So think about your connection and pick an easy one for the end. Got the gas valve, everything hooked up. We are back in business. You will need to set it for to run your Jandy, so press and hold all 3. And you'll get this service maintenance. You go to, you see select service setup. You want remote, so you're going to press menu, and then you want remote T-stat, and that will give you the Jandy. Select that, and then when you're done, just get out of it, go back to spool, and then turn the unit on. Now, it will not come on until you enable it with the Jandy RS, but it's in spa mode. As soon as it comes on, it'll heat up to 104, and then you'll get this signal, T-stat, enabled. So That's it. Then turn it on and test it. On this one, we'll go timeout, filter pump, and then press heat. Go. It's in spa mode, it's enabled, you can hear it. Red light lit up here. Give it 30 seconds, you should hear it ignite. Click.